Okay, so Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We're going to be talking about أزمنة الحروف, which means timing of letters. Okay, and this is mainly about how the letters will appear in sakin state. Now, we have three categories. The first one is الشدة. Okay. The second one is أزمنة التوسط. The third one is الزمن الرخاوة, and zaman means time. Okay, now in زمن الشدة we have a set of 8 words, and these are أجد, قط بكت. Okay. Now within these 8 words we have okay, so we basically have 3 more categories within these 8 words, and shidda means short or very strong. Okay, so these are short time letters, and they're so short that something needs to be done for them to be heard. Okay, so let's go look at the 3 categories. The first one is Hamza. Okay, and of course Hamza can come on alif or without alif, or on a waw or on a ya. It's all Hamza. Now when it comes in sakin state, like the word ya'kul, okay, like the word ya'kul, don't know if you can see, or the word mu'min, okay, so we're gonna give a jerk so that the reader knows that this is Hamza, because if we don't jerk and if we don't make it clear, then it might seem like an alif here, ya'kul, or mu'min. It might seem like the waw that it's sitting on, or the haraka before it. Okay, so the Hamza has a tendency to sound like the haraka before it. So that's why we jerk, to show that there is a Hamza here. If you don't jerk, it's not clear. The next category is the qalqala. And we know the qalqala, it means to bounce on a letter, and we bounce on 5 letters when they are sakin, and they are قطب جد. Okay, now these will come in words like قابلوا, or يطفأها, يطفأها, or قد, or يجعلون. Okay, you see how we're bouncing. We're saying ويجعلون, وقد, we close and then we open again. We close يجعلون. Okay, we close and then we open again. And an example for qaf is يقدرون. Sorry, here يقدرون. And this is the qalqala, which means to bounce. Now there is another category, which is kaf and ta. Now these, they're a little different than the rest of these, which is to say that we have kaf and ta both. When you close on them, you will close in with voice, ak, ak, and then you will open on air. Okay, ak, ak, at, at. Okay, so it's like qalqala in that you're opening and then closing, but you will close, you're closing your makhraj and then opening it, right, in qalqala, but you're doing it with voice. Ab, ab. In the kaf and ta, you will be closing on voice and opening on air only. Okay, so example in words like yaktubuna, or words like atmamtu. This ta here, atmamtu. Okay, so if here you can see the three categories. The first is hamza, the second is the qalqala letters, and the third is the kaf and ta. Okay, and these are all short time letters, and each of them needs a separate thing to be done to get rid of the shortness of them. Okay, and for the listener to hear that this letter is being read. The next set of letters are the tawassut letters, the Azmenat tawassut letters, which is the middle timing letters, or the average timing letters. Now these are a set of 5. Lin, Umar. And these are lengthened the natural time that you would lengthen any letter when you stop, like the words anhum. Okay, you see how we hold the noon and we hold the meme at the same time. Anhum, not too long and not too short. If you shorten these too much, then they will acquire a qalqala, like you will say anhum. This is incorrect. Okay, we should have to hold the letter so that the voice is smooth. Anhum, ba'da, yal'ab. So just a reminder that there will be no qalqala here. Now the rest of the letters of the Arabic alphabet come in the third category of ar-rikhawa, which is long timing. And these are words like shin, sin, fa, ha, sad, ta, not ta, va. Okay, for example, we have the words fafsah, or yakhsiruna, or ad-dar, tadad. Okay, you have to give enough time for the letter to run, for the sound of the letter to run. Fafsah, yakhsiruna, ad-dar. And the way to know which timing the letters are is memorize these, and the rest of them are the rikhawa letters. Okay, so by process of elimination, if it's not qalqala letter, if it's not kaf or ta or hamza, and if it's not lin umar, then you have to give a long time for it. Jazakumullahu khairan.